Hi, this is Ubish from the Freedom Geek team, and today I'm here with Tosh. Thank you so much for being here, Tosh. Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, hi, my name is Tosh Brittan and I'm the founder of Divorce Goddess, which is a divorce life coaching. It's an inspirational place if you are going through separation and divorce and you want help to have a kinder, more compassionate, more mindful and better divorce experience for yourself as well.
How long you have been working with your VA, Tosh?
Oh, about 4 months now, nearly 4 months.
And how did you even heard about VAs?
I was recommended you about maybe a year and a half ago. And I kind of made an initial inquiry and then I didn't think I had as much need for one. So I just kind of put Freedom Geek on the back burner. But I had a couple of people who recommended you to me. So in the entrepreneurial world in the UK. So
And how was your experience when you started to work with the Freedom Geek team to get your VA?
it was really professional. Everybody was really polite. It was seamless because what you don't want to have is if you're trying to recruit somebody is kind of extra hassle and stuff, that wasting your time. You just want it to be seamless. And that's what the experience was with Freedom Geek.
Did you have any concerns before you were starting to work with the VA?
Only that I would not be as organized to give her what she needed to do. But it's a transition period, that's what happens. So we all have to learn to work with each other in different ways and just getting organized, I think was my worry.
Do you think that there is a particular stage for a business when they need to hire a VA, or they can do this since the beginning?
I think it's really good to do your own stuff at the beginning and find out what works for you and what doesn't work for you, what you like doing and what you don't like doing. And I think as business grows, you can then see what you can give to somebody else to help you with that is more time efficient, that is better, and it kind of allows you to get on with the stuff that you really like. So that was good for me.
Do you have an estimated time in hours of the time that you're saving when you hire the VA?
Days. Forget hours. Days. Were you expecting that?
I was not. I was waiting if you were going to expand a little bit of how many days in your life have you saved.
Oh, I don't know how many days. I've got more sleep.
Okay,
That's probably worth lots of days. I couldn't put a number of hours or days on it, but I know that just in terms of, lifestyle, it's been great.
Did you have any pleasant surprises when you started to work with your VA?
I guess my VA was just really smiley and positive and she was just really lovely. But I kind of got that from her in the interview. When I was doing the interviewing process. She was very smiley, but just really lovely. Yeah, I'm very lucky.
What were some of your first tasks that you handled to your VA?
There was a big workbook, PDF workbook, and creating a lot of social media posts as well on Canva, which was great, and also landing pages as well. So really doing some of the stuff that, although I love being creative, I knew that I could spend hours going down a creative rabbit hole on Canva and doing all this stuff. So that was really good for me. And she took a lot of that away as well.
How does your business has been impacted when you hired a VA?
It has grown. It's given me the time and the energy and the focus to look at next steps rather than just doing all the admin and designing creativity and all that sort of foundational stuff that you need when you do get bigger. So for me, it just kind of allowed me to go to the next level.
Do you think that your VA is now an essential part of your business?
Oh yeah, totally. I love my VA as well because my business is Divorce Goddess and she's called Athena. So she's a goddess anyway. So like she couldn't not be.
That's a very interesting coincidence over there.
I know.
In case that somebody that is watching this is hesitant about hiring a VA, what will you say to them?
I would say have a good look through their CV, their experience. Does their experience, is it relatable to your particular business? Do they have some understanding of your business? If not, like, for example, I mean, I wouldn't expect a VA to know about divorce, necessarily if they hadn't been through divorce, but they kind of got that whole empathetic, that whole understanding and coaching, and had a very kind nature. So they kind of would get it. I would say when I was interviewing, I kind of just knew. She just came on screen and I was like, oh, you just look really smiley and good for my business. So I think it's ticking all the boxes. And having been a PA myself years and years and years ago, many, many years ago, in fact, the relationship between you both is really important. And the fact that you can both communicate with each other, you can be honest. So if she's not feeling so good one day, she can say to me, and I'm feeling ill, and that's okay. Or if I can't make a meeting, I can say to her, listen, I can't do that. And I think it's real, having a VA is a real partnership. So you've got to be kind of really comfortable with each other, definitely.
So now that you have been working with your VA, and in case that anyone watching is just starting, do you have any tips or advice to them?
I have a Monday morning meeting pretty much every week. We have a Friday morning meeting, and we go through the week, just understand what hours they're ready to give you on a Sunday. So if maybe you're preparing for the week ahead, are they happy to work on a Sunday, or give you however many hours you need? So I'd really agree to that. Get clear on what they can help you with, and make sure that they're telling you exactly what they can help you with as well. So you're not expecting them to learn lots of new skills straight away. Yeah, and building that relationship up with the skills they have and what you need to get done during the week.
Well, thank you so much for all of that, Tosh. Do you mind to share your social media in case anyone here wants to reach out to you?
Yeah, I am on Instagram on Divorce Goddess, and I've also got a podcast which is Divorce Goddess, and you just typing Divorce Goddess onto Google and you'll get it all. So yeah, you can find me there. So thank you very
Great.
much, by the way.
No, thanks to you. We really, really appreciate that you gave us the time for sharing this experience. And I'm sure that for many people over here, this information will be very useful. So thank you so much. And yes, thank you.
Pleasure. Happy to have helped.